Welcome back, anybody obviously watching, to AG Plays Yumina the Ethereal. Last time, Carrara revealed all. Except not really. But, also, wait, what are these things? Those moons? Wait, actually, let me. No. No, there aren't any. Oh, yeah, right there. Anyways, so, back on the map of the ship and space. So, gotta go defeat this guy. Yeah, we should be fine. We'll just keep doing scenes until we run out of scenes to do, and then spend the rest of it beating people up. You know, simple things like that. Okay, so this guy's weak to everything, or he's good against everything, so I'll just use I'll go with Liner Advent. Go with Hydro Blaster. Blade of Shadow. Harpy Green. Yep. I'm just thinking about the last part because I'm decided to record until somebody came home because they'll probably make noise. And since I haven't recorded for a while, I need to get another stock because it's been like a week since I recorded last. At least for this, I recorded. I used my last free time recording dysfunctional systems. So yeah, ended up finishing that. Still need to decide whether or not I'm going to record the other routes though. Not quite sure. And battle's done. Time for talking is over. Okay. Save. So I don't have to do that again, even though that was super easy. Darkness. After vanquishing a number of medium-sized extra dimensionals, I returned to the hangar. Zeta said he was going to patrol the area for a bit before heading back. Whap! Yumina slaps me on the back as I make my way to the mess hall. I was like, what? Why'd she just... I thought she hit me with the fan. So... You too. It was pretty smooth today. Hey, you're level 28. Okay, actually, this may not be the time to say it, but I don't remember what I was Googling at the time, but somewhere I saw, like, a bunch of different, like, all of Yumina's different expressions, and it was just, there was, like, I don't know, I think it was, like, 5 by 8, so she has, like, a bunch of different expressions that they use. It's kind of amazing. Yumina looks cheerful, but for a moment I detect a dark shadow on her face. Not sure if it was a trick of my mind, though. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. Well, you're missing a bunch of school now, so probably not. Get serious. You can't compare macro with micro like that. I can only smile at the difference in the scale. We ought to be stressing out for exams right about now. Yeah, you too? Probably. Yeah, probably, since Carrara was the face for the thing. So we went to the mess hall together. Ai's already waiting for us when we arrive. A moment later, Carrara and Zeta arrive also. Zeta is looking around.
なんだ、ファルアーはいないのか。
すまないな。イゼルがいない以上、私かファルアーのどちらかは環境にいた方がいいだろうということになった。
She does have a point.
ああ、そりゃ常識的な判断だな。
Sita nods curtly, but it's clear that he's pretty disappointed. Hey, you can... Wait, can you bring up... No, you probably can't bring food to the bridge, can you? In fact, his face is like an open book. Are you dating Foul, Zeta?
は？何言ってんだよ、アイム。俺とファルアーは、そうじゃないだろ？
How would I know? His attempt at denying it is nothing short of suspicious. I mean, even I figured it out. That means it's plain for anyone to see.
ああ、とりあえず、警戒態勢解除になってよかったよな。こうしてくつろげるし。
Wait, so does that mean that they are dating now? What? You mean that it wasn't in a scene or anything? Darn.
まあ、後悔がないようにしておけ。
うわ、すげえ余裕を感じる。お前らはなんかよくわかんないうちにうまくいっていいよな。
Gives us a generally impressed look. What happened to his attempts to hide it? Suddenly, I realize something's not right. Normally, Yumina would totally be on top of this conversation, but she's not reacting at all. Look at her. There's a gloomy expression on her face.
ユミナ、どうかした？ユミナ。何？なんか言った？
Yumina jerks to attention. Our entire conversation must have passed over her head. She was acting so cheerful just earlier. What's going on?
ユミナの表情が暗かったから少し気になっただけ。表情が暗い？そんなことないわよ。私すっごく元気だし。
思い切り不審だ、ユミナ。
Everyone turns to her. She heaves a sigh, probably because she realizes that she can't get out of it.
ごめん。しっかりしなきゃいけないって分かってるんだけど、どうしても気になることがあって。
You mean your parents?
それも少しあるけど、歩がお父さん殴りに行くなら、私もついて行って文句の一つも言いたいし。
First step is finding him, though. Who knows where he went?
でも、今考えていたのは別のこと。ガレオンが言ってた、イシリアル能力者も化け物だってこと。この船の人は、とてもいい人ばかりだと思う。だけど、世の中全部の人で考えたら、どうなるのかなって。
Yumina. She must feel insecure. She's shivering as if she's cold.
まあ、人がどう思うかなんて保証はできないよな。
戦いに集中しなきゃって思うんだけど、どうしてもたまに思い出しちゃうの。
After Yumina's quiet confession, we're all silent for a while.
それは多分、周囲の枠から外れて、異物になってしまう恐怖なのだろう。社会というものを持つ人間である以上、そう感じるのは仕方のないことだ。だがユミナ、私たちは本当の意味でそれを分かってやることはできない。私の見たところ、歩は最初から普通の人の枠で生きることを知らない。
Thanks. That kind of hurts, but I suppose you're right. I know full well that my life has been anything but ordinary. That's why Jinbu Academy felt like a foreign country to me at first.
愛も私も結局似たようなものだ。ジーダの場合はイシリアル能力者ではないから除外させてもらうが。
妥当だろう。確かに俺にはイシリアル能力を持ったせいでの悩みなんてわからない。
Still, you understand that there are people who do understand you, right, Yumina?
私はね、異物に対してこの世界が優しくないことを知ってる。施設の子だってだけで普通の扱いはしてもらえなかった。いい方向でも 悪い方向でもね。違うっていうのはやっぱり遠いの。それで遠いものはやっぱり見えにくくなっちゃうの。表面にある家庭のことやいじりやる能力、そこだけしか見られなくて、自分が消えてしまいそうで怖い。
Yumina's anxiety is born from her experiences of her whole life. I hesitate to say anything because it's pretty deep, but then I remember the months we spent in the academy. I think that's not all there is to it. Tamori, Naoto, and all the others who helped us in the student council war. I don't believe they look at us that way. We can't expect much from most people out there, but somehow I have faith in the people at the academy. I think that everyone carries their own pain through life somehow. I'm not sure how to say it. I guess I just want to trust my friends.
そっか。そうよね。友達、あんなに迷惑かけても手伝ってくれたんだもん。きっと。
それから安心しろ、ユミナ。私に考えがある。
考え？また悪巧み？
人聞きの悪いことを言うな。私はただ繰り返したくないだけだ。身の回りの人間がイメージを歪められ落とされていくなど二度と許すものか。
I hear a deep hatred behind those words. I think she simply can't accept that Yumina's mother was branded a traitor. But for some reason, Kurara's behavior makes me feel apprehensive. What are you planning, Kurara?
策というのは使うその時まで胸に秘めておくものだ。
Kurara! I admonish her sharply. She hesitates, but then opens her mouth.
カラレスとの戦いに勝った後、それを私は自分のおかげで勝ったと宣伝する。
You are not gonna have Yumina? What?
普通に生きていたユミナたちよりも、全対戦から姿を変えていない私の方が、化け物としてリアリティがあるだろう。それと、これは言ってなかったが、私の姿は、あの事故から変わっていないんだ。装うまでもなく、立派に化け物だろう。
She must be talking about that last battle. She hasn't aged at all since then. What does that mean?
そんなのって。
たとえバレても、コウを独り占めしようとする姿は、やはり醜く見える。ガレオーンがどんな工作をしようと、悪評は私に集中するはずだ。
We're all astonished at her plan. Kurara means to act as a lightning rod for people's disdain.
おい、それはちょっとないんじゃないか？キララ一人を犠牲にするなんて、俺たち解消なさすぎるぜ。
そうよ、それはダメ。
もともと私が巻き込んだのだから、当然だ。たまには、先輩らしいところも見せねばな。
Kurara stands up. Seems she's unwilling to argue about this. But Kurara, that's... I get up myself to go after her, but then her face is suddenly right in front of mine. I touch on my lips. The abruptness of it wipes my mind right clean. Must be the same for the others too. The kiss lasts for several seconds and nobody interrupts.
ごちそうさま。
Kurara and her dirty tricks. It's unfair. You're welcome?
歩む、私を疑うな。きっと悪いようにはしない。
She gently pushes my shoulders. I sink back onto my chair as if compelled by magic. Kurara turns around and walks away. I was the first one to break free from the spell.
他者の幸福のために自分を犠牲にする。まるでうちの星の人みたい。
それほど殊勝なことじゃない。 相手が見ず知らずの人間なら誰がこんなことをするものか。
Her voice sounds satisfied. Carl walks out of the mess hall, leaving us dumbfounded. I never actually doubted her, though. I was simply concerned. But Clara, she's trying to brush off my concern as if it's nothing.
私そんなこと望んでないのに、どうして。
望んだのはユミナではなく部長だから。
本当にあんなのでいいの？いいわけない。
周りが言っても部長は自分が必要だと判断したら実行する。それが部長だから。
That may be so. Should I try to stop Carrara from going through with it? Even as I ponder about it, I notice that Zeta is looking away awkwardly.
俺たち凄まじいものを見たよな。うわ、あれは反則だ。
Might be more pure-hearted than I thought. I sigh.
あゆむ、何ため息なんかついてるのよ。
Huh?
じゃない。そんなところでのんびりしてないで、さっさとキララを追いかけて。
But...
キララはさ、平気そうな顔してるけど、やっぱり辛いと思う。自分の記憶がちゃんと残ってることを誰にも言えなくて、きっと孤独で辛かったと思う。
You may be right. But even so, I don't know. How can I comfort her?
それにカラレスのことだって。
カラレスがどうかしたの？
カラレスって私たちにとっては話を聞いただけの英雄じゃない。でもキララにとっては違うのよ。英雄とかの前に一緒に戦った仲間。しかも多分死んでると思ってたはず。
そうか、確かにそうなるな。
他の誰とも違うこと。やっぱりキララでも平気なんかじゃないと思う。だから歩む。
What could I possibly do? Besides, you've got your own share of hardship.
私はいいの。だってもともと生きてるなんて思ってないし、そもそも何も覚えてないんだから。だからさ、キララのそばにいてあげて。
Don't worry, Ayamu. Yumina has eye.
それだけでいいと思うから。
Yumina.
キララ、お母さんの扱いに怒って復讐までしようと思った人よ。私とは悲しみの深さが違うわ。
Suddenly, Yumina smiles. Her eyes tell me to go after Carrara.
まだ悩むようだったら背中に蹴りとか入れるけど。
No. No, I got it. I'm going to see what I can do. Yumina is kind yet meddlesome. I don't know what I can do, but I should focus on Carrara right now. Can't believe you were depressed just a minute ago.
私は立ち直り早いの。それに目の前であんなの見せられたら暗い気持ち抱えてるのがバカらしくなっちゃったわ。
Irk. She's obviously referring to the kiss. I feel my face grow hot. But I feel better now. I incline my head at Yumina. Thanks, Yumina. With that, I go after Carrara. It's a no-brainer that she went to her room.
たくこれだから歩むわ。
Once Ayumi was out of sight, Yumina smiles wearily.
なんだかんだで鈍いんだよ、歩夢は。でも、もう我慢しないでいいぜ。ユミナもまだ引きずってるだろ。母親ってのは誰にとっても軽いもんじゃない。
シーダにとってもそう。
ああ、そうだった。
He speaks in the past tense. Yumina's eyes cloud over when she realizes what that means.
自分だけで罪をかぶるなんてキララは間違ってる。
そうだな。
その間違いを正すには、私が直接言ってもダメなの。きっと、歩むじゃないと。
ああ、きっとそうだ。
じゃあ、私は歩むを動かすしかないじゃない。できることは、それしか。
Yumina's face contorts. The emotions she's been holding back are rushing out now. Then tears begin to flow. They just keep coming.
お母さん、やっぱり、死んでるんだ。
You don't know, she might still be alive within the nucleus. Maybe they're using her as a power source, who knows?
でも、なんで、なんとかはしてたし、期待なんてしてない。会いたいとも思ってない。はずだったのに。お母さん。お母さ
ユミナ。
I hesitates for a second, but then gently puts her arms around Yumina.
悲しいなら泣いていい。無理に我慢してもいいことはないから。
Yumina continues to cry quietly. I softly strokes her back.
さてと、部屋にでも行くか。人目がない方がいいだろ。
Zeta gets up and positions him so other people can't see Yumina. Together with I, he escorts Yumina to her room. Her tears are the first tears she's ever shed for her mother. Okay, so I think someone just came home, so I'm just gonna save here right now, just in case. I catch up to her right as she quietly slips into her room. She looks even smaller than usual. She forgets to even close the door and falls down on her bed.
これでいいはずだ。なんとしてでもユミナは守らないと。ユミか、ユミナを危険に巻き込んですまない。どれだけ謝ってもこれは裏切りだな。しかしだからといって助けるために命を懸けると言ったらユミカは悲しむのだろうな。
Yep, they're home. Well then, let's continue, shall we? Kara smiles weakly to herself. She hasn't noticed me coming in. Karara. Karara jerks when I raise my voice. When she looks at me, her face looks blank.
聞いていたのか。
Oh yeah, just a bit. Yeah, though I didn't come here to listen to your repentance. Maybe you're not in the mood for this, but I think you should talk to me without hiding anything. And I think Yumina and I, and Zeta and Files, feel the same way. Kara says nothing. Seems to me that she feels better now that the secret is out. You and I were lovers, right?
だがそれは
I know you were trying to hide something back then, and I know that you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes. But even so, you're important to me.
私もそうだ。ああ、お前など大事でも何でもなければいろいろと楽だったんだ。そうすれば私はいつか果たす復讐だけを考えていればよかった。だがお前が、ユミナが、おきつが大切な仲間になってしまった。私にはもう何を優先すればいいかわからない。
I won't say it's about all the people who are still alive, because that would be a bit coarse. So I'll just say what Yumina said. I want to protect everything.
不可能だ。
Kara gives me a sad smile.
人のやれることには限りがある。それを超えることはできない。ユミナはそれが分かっていない。
I think so too, but it's still important to want to protect everything, regardless of your own limits.
それは ユミカの言っていたことと同じだ。やはり親子なのだな。
Their upbringing was completely different, but there must have been people who tried to fulfill Yumika's dying wish in Yumina's environment. Anyway, I want to protect everything too.
お前が、それを信じられるのか？
When I say everything, I don't mean absolutely everything. I just mean everything in my direct environment. My arms are too short to protect people no matter where they are, so I'll just protect you. I want you to stay close to me so my arms can reach you. Cora is too stunned to move for a second when I embrace her, but then tears begin to flow when she shuts her eyes.
こうして、いつまでも捕まえていてくれる。
No, that'd be
そういう
inconvenient.
ことなのか。
Yeah, so long as you'll let me.
嫌であるはずなど、ない。
Cora moves her arms around me and hugs me tightly.
私は、不安なんだ。艦長代理として、この船に乗る者の命を預かることが。そして、カラレスと戦わなければならないことが。
I see.
今度もまた、大切な人を失うんじゃないか。その思いが消えない。不安で、怖い。震えが止まらないんだ。
I think everyone feels like that. I want to protect you from that fear too. Why don't you try to calm down, even if only a little? I strengthened my embrace. She's a little startled, but then she rests her head against my chest.
不思議だな、アイム。
What do you mean?
前の戦争では、不安に思う私を抱きしめてくれるのは、ユミカだった。お前は、その役目も果たせるのか？
That's what you desire. I answer with a smile. Cora looks right into my eyes.
アイム、私を抱いてくれないか？
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Huh?
いつかのようなごまかしじゃない。私は、お前とつながりたい。
Uh-huh. Well, they may cut out suddenly. Who knows if they suddenly switch CGs.
きっとそれで、力が湧いてくる。
Mm-hmm. Okay. I look into her eyes, then press a kiss onto her lips. Knowing you, you'll just keep thinking about sacrificing yourself no matter what I say, right? But I'm onto you now. I'll stop you no matter what it takes.
これは怖いな。
Cora looks a little shy. I'm actually pretty happy that she's showing her honest emotions. Well then... Okay, yep. I'm just gonna stop her right here. Actually, Trying to think about what the best... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. And if anything important is said, then I'll just reload that save until the part... you know? Yeah. But I doubt anything important is gonna be said. So... see you in a bit, maybe? Okay, I decided that now would be as good a time as to turn the recorder back on. Okay, first, look where we are! She decided to teleport us to the club room to do it. And then... and then, I don't know, maybe this is important, maybe it's not. Seemed interesting, so, after the deed, we don't return right away. We cuddle for a while.
そういえば、こうして誰かと体をくっつけていること、昔は好きだったな。
What? Who? I can't help but stare at her in shock. Cora smiles when she notices my expression.
その時の相手はユミカだ。ユミカは親しい相手に抱きつく癖があってな。
So, yep. We came here. Never... Did we ever learn what these things are? I don't think so.
普段の何気ない時、不安な時、悲しい時、いつもユミカが抱きしめてくれた。
I see.
男でくっついていたいと思ったのは、お前が初めてだ。というよりも、男女合わせても、そんな対象は2人目だな。
First was Yumika? Concerning who the first person is, that is probably an honor. I'm glad she feels that way about me.
さてと、向こうで何かあったらいけない。そろそろ戻るか。
Could you wait just a moment?
どうした歩夢？
Yeah, what is it? I'm asking you this because I feel we're in a pretty intimate relationship.
うん。その認識は正しいな。今となっては、この世の誰よりも、お前は私に近しい。
Yeah, so I'm going to ask you this, or rather, I want you to listen to my worries. Oh, okay.
不安だと。
Thought I was gonna have to cut it again. Just okay. Yeah. Sometimes I feel as if you're putting a distance between us on purpose. Cora stiffens for a moment, but then she gives me a bright smile.
なんだその乙女チックな不安は。私はお前の恋人で、ずっと近くにいたいと思っている。いろいろなことがあったが、その気持ちに嘘はない。
I see. I guess that's right. What could her minute hesitation have meant? I'd like to know, but I don't think she'll answer if I ask. But if Cora ever tries to move away again, I'll just catch her with all my strength. Looks like I'm pretty deeply in love with her. I'm a little surprised by that, but I don't dislike this way of thinking.
さて、戻るか。
Okay, you're going to open up another portal, right?
そうなるな。では、
Cora! Cora loses her balance. I quickly steady her and look at her and worry, but she just laughs mirthlessly at herself.
はあ、ただでさえ訓練や戦闘、艦長代理の仕事で疲れているのに、歩夢が激しくしすぎたせいだな。
I move apologize to her.
まったく、調子に乗って私を何度も行かせるのだからな。
Well...
冗談だ。では、今度こそ戻るぞ。
Cora's completely back to normal, but then... fact that she almost collapsed just now is frightening. I need to pay closer attention to her from now on, though I don't think Cora would let anything on so easily if she was feeling unwell. Feeling of lightness comes over me. We return to the Zalm, which is fast approaching another battle. Aiba's learned Akashima Diselementaler level 3. Aimu has learned Awaking Override level 3. Aimu has learned Final Guardian Heart level 3. Oh my god, so many things! What are these? Oh, wait a second. Cora has learned Tyrant Arum level 3. Cora has learned Rebellion Soul level 3. Cora has learned Black Wall of Repulsion level 3. Jeez, so many skills. Wonder if I get to keep these on the next playthrough. Extra Dimensional has appeared and there's no more things, so I guess that means that it's just gonna be training, so I'm not even gonna... Oh wait, actually I kinda do... Oh, darn. Okay, well, can't save over that. Or something, I don't know. Okay. You know what, let's take a look at these skills right now. I think it was, yeah. Akashima Dissemination. Wow. Negative 76. Assault attack versus enemy forward, immune to interrupts. That thing is super powerful. And raise upper limit of all stats, raise all stats, all special abilities. That's pretty powerful too. Raise all stats, you know, I'll switch that with that, and switch Akashima Illusion with that. But maybe I should, and, ooh, no. And, yep, just as I thought, it was defense. Defend all. Defend all? Isn't that a really good one? Is that really good? Right there. I guess I'll switch that with that. And did I get anything for here? No. Let's look at Carrara's stuff. I want to keep Reminiscence of the Future, even... Wait a second, no, this is actually bad now! Oh no! Oh no! SL attack versus enemy forward weakens SL defense and special defenses. Okay, I'll just put that right there. And a black wall of repulsion. So do I want to put that there? Do I want to put that there? Put it here. And did I get anything for here? Rebellion Soul. It's SL attack versus all enemies. Oh, but it's negative 69. Jeez. And what was conviction? Reduce. I'll go with Rebellion Soul. Go with Rebellion Soul. Okay, and they're the only two who got anything, so... Yep. Well... This part was really long. But that's fine, it's fine. So... yep, this part is done. Next part, I'm going to kill this guy, go into the training thing. I'll record any important cutscenes that happen. And then I'll train... There are no scenes, so I guess I have the next 3 days to do it. So I don't know, I'll get to level 30. Yeah, I'll get to level 30. I think I'm like 90% sure that somebody said what the level cap was before, or I've at least read it before for like playthrough number 1, but I just don't remember. I think I'm getting close to it though. So yeah. Plus, getting chapter 8. I don't know how many chapters there are, but I get the feeling I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Either way, see you in the next part, which may or may not have a delay. I'm gonna record the this thing and the cutscene that I'm sure will happen right away, so then I can take my time with the actual training. But yeah, see you then. Yeah, bye.